Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Now Cunningham. Pass to Bagley. Back to Cunningham. Tipped.
Cunningham.
And that one misses.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
At the line for one.
Here's Hero. And here's Lowry from the arc. And it's Bagley with the rebound. To the inside. And Noel hammers it down.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition can help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Shot clock at 6. Burke's no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Pass to Adebayo. Tries again. Ooh, rejected by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
First personal foul.
That one misses. And Grant, no team better than Miami in developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Now here's Butler. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Detroit, no good that time either.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And it's blocked by Noel. And here's Detroit, trailing by 2. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Lowry. It's tipped. Bagley for 3. Can't hit that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Outside Burks. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The Pistons trailing. Cunningham with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. And Adebayo over to help. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Burks. There's Cunningham with the 3. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1 for 4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch. Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
And that one's good. Cunningham.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Butler can't get it to go.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Here's Cunningham.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my!
Throw that one up top.
What a play.
Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
And wow, coming from Cade, that's good stuff.
The Pistons leading. Pass to Bagley. Takes the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Bagley's got 5.
2 minutes remaining.
How about that, Bagley? Stretching the floor out a little bit, and this is going to make the offense really tough to guard.
That one goes in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Cunningham. Following the bucket by the Heat. Works for 3. And he can't get that one.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Detroit with the ball. Pass to Burks. Crosses over. Doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's 7, no good. 1:05 left in the first. Bagley for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. And here's Butler outside. Unable to get that one.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Hero. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Lowry, right side. Hero on the wing. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Second
And
personal
as
foul.
Hero's body matures more and more, his strength is going to help him on plays like this where he gets contact.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Hayes attacking. Drops in the layup for 2.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
That's good from Butler.
Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
18. The Heat, 19.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get worse.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. For three, Diallo gets the three to fall. Diallo's got himself on the board with a three there. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pistons.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Brad Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
First personal foul.
And he makes a first. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, B.A., if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Ivy's shot is off. Miami trailing. Here's Jovic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Second personal
Look at the Pistons, and this team has been trying to build something here. And it's been struggling to do so as of late. But first pick in Cade Cunningham, a really huge draft in 2022 with some young talent coming in. This is a very young and very exciting team now.
Pass to Duran. Over to the left wing. And here's Hayes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
And Hayes sticking with his shot that time. The defense closing in around him.
Right, and the Pistons have had several very high draft picks, Brent. But so far, the pieces they've added just haven't totally meshed together.
Well, maybe from the previous year's BA, but I think the combination that they've put together for this upcoming season and moving forward is going to really gel and produce some excitement for this fan base in Detroit.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working. Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Jones misses. The Pistons leading. And here's Ivy from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ivy's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside. And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Second personal foul. Team 4.
Here's Hayes. Oh, from deep. And here's Miami. It's a 3-point game. Jovic. Offensive rebound. Tries again. It's deflected.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face. He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duran makes for an easy target on the lob.
Here's Jovic. The shot no good. And Detroit the other way now. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Here's Jovic. Out to Oladipo. Here he goes. Duran with a rebound. Here's Ivy. Give him 8. Tipped. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded by Stewart. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And Miami has possession. They trail by 7. Pass to Dedmon. Out to the right wing. Nice form on the 20-footer. Dedmon's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Ivy. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
We've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
Here's Ivy.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. So it's Detroit now.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
5th team foul.
The first one falls.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
And while the Pistons need to improve at both ends, Brent, offense is where they've struggled the most.
Yeah, last season near the bottom in field goal percentage and three-point percentage. They've got the playmakers, but they've got to convert and finish off those plays and get more consistent on the offensive end.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He hits the second from the line. A score here would build the lead to double digits.
Yeah, they seem very much in control.
Pass to Ivy. There's a double with Oladipo. Three-pointer, Stewart. Drills it from deep. Stewart's got his first 3 points of the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Oladipo with the rebound. Pass to Jovic. Over Diallo. And they get it back. Here's Jovic. Covered by Diallo. Back to Dedmon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Garrett. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's Ivy. 12 points for him. Back to Hayes. Pass to Duran.
Team foul. First personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duran kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks. Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Hayes for 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. It could go. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Pistons ahead. They're up 7. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Back to Bagley. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Heat. And stolen by Bagley. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Bagley's got 7.
Bagley handling that one well, not afraid to get a little bit creative from time to time.
Burks with it, and your 7 picks him up defensively. Hey, from long range. And that one's good. Bagley.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
The assist goes to
10 points for him.
Long.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate. Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
Pass to Bagley. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Now Adebayo. He's covered by Bagley. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game. Barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Detroit calls timeout. Pistons leading. Cunningham outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Omer. You're 7.
Cunningham at close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys with how mobile he is. I love him attacking in this mindset. Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled, so a tough matchup for most wings and really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Pass to Bagley. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Brent, you think we're going to see more guys with the skills of Cade at his height?
I do, B.A. I think just the advanced training in the offseason and development of these guys. They're coming into the league with a much more refined skill set, and Cade Cunningham is certainly in that basket of players.
Hero, no good. Here's Cunningham. Oh, a rib-rattling two-handed jam!
And Cade doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
Pass to Butler. Fade away. The Pistons clear it. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season. Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Butler's got 12.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Detroit, no good that time either. And Cunningham has to carry a developing Pistons team something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner. He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Here's Hero. The shot off that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. They double him with Butler. Bagley for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Nice move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
So smart with the ball in his hands. And Cunningham creating for himself that time.
Pass to Yurtseven. And it's stolen by Noel. Here's Cunningham. He gets it in there. And it's a 10-point Detroit lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Adebayo grabs the board.
He is tenacious. Love to watch him battle on the defensive glass.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Cunningham, left side. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. A different look for Miami.
Substitution on the floor.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And there's the lob.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Garrett. The shot misses. And the Pistons going the other way now. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and hard work and the proper focus. This guy is capable of big, big things.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Miami trailing. Pass to Jones. Fader on the way. He got a piece of it.
Cade Cunningham. Third personal foul.
5 ticks left in the third quarter. Here's Jovic. No good there, off the double clutch. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as
62. The Heat. 54.
with 3 quarters behind us. Let's see what this fourth period holds in store.
Dance team. Fourth quarter's on the way. Let's end this game strong, fans.
And so here is Miami. 8-point game. From deep 3-point range. Duran with a rebound.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And the shot goes.
Looking really comfortable. Hayes on the inside knew he had enough room.
Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Now returning on the floor to your
Here's Ivy. Now off the inbound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Dwayne
It's going to be on Dwayne Dedman.
It's so tough to contain Ivy's young athleticism. He goes right at the defense hard and gets the contact.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Jovic with the drive. Count that one.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Hayes. Here's Duren. Jones with some nice D. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's Jovic. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Ivy. Here's Duren. Defended by Jones. Shot clock at 5. Duren with the bucket.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
On the wing, Jones. Here's Jovic. To the paint. Dedman, no good. The Pistons leading. And here's Ivy from the arc. Buries it from 3. Ivy's gotten 4 this quarter.
Killian Hayes is a PG and he's got vision, so you get open, he'll find you.
Pass to Ivy. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And so he hits both. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Jovic. Will it go? No good there. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Hayes attacking. Pass to Stewart. Back to Hayes. He tries for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Garrett with a bucket.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Now here's Hayes. That's good on the jumper. And the Pistons lead by 14.
Hayes knocking it down, the lefty a hard matchup for some defenders.
Pass to Garrett. Here's Jovic. Got a hand on it. And now the Pistons in transition. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Ivy. Now here's Stewart. On target from range.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to Jovic. And here's Jones. Banked it in off the glass.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Here's Hayes. Here's Ivy. Jones with the block. Here's Jovic. Fires the 3. The rebound by Stewart. Here's Ivy. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Stolen. Pass to Stewart. And it's blocked by Dedman. Here's Ivy.
2 minutes.
Goes back up.
remaining in the game.
It's rebounded by Dedmon.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And Dwayne Dedmon is going to pick up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most.
Offensive rebound. Noel, no good. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Deflected.
You pair that length with those kind of defensive instincts, and Marvin Bagley becomes a much more effective defender. I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Hero with the bucket.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Pistons.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Cade Cunningham.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
That's good from Butler.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
On the wing fade. Shot to win the cold streak. Fires in the triple.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Bagley for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Hero. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter here. It's Cunningham with a drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ignoring the defense and cutting to get the shot. That's a great play for Cade.
Around 21s. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Man, started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a durag, in a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah, you play all day. I made a lane, y'all stole the sauce and I watched all y'all take. I hope it tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know what y'all say, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Iverson. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We've got the Detroit Pistons and the Miami Heat. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Get ready for fast break teams. in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Pass to Noel. Bagley, no good. And a wide open look for Hero. Cans the shot from the wing.
I loved it by Tyler Hero, a good player who's only going to get better.
Here's Bay. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Sadiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch and shoot triples made in the NBA.
Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. Good on the bucket. Adebayo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Pass to Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Stolen by Yurtseven. And stolen by Noel. Adebayo with the ball. Picked up by Bagley. Hero can't get that one to fall.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Well, you were talking about how Bay is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Yep, that one goes.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Here's Cunningham. And Adebayo sends it back. Right side Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's Cunningham. Drives to the hoop. And Adebayo sends it back. Deflects the pass. Burks with the steal. Makes it off the glass. Bagley's got his 2nd basket.
That's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through it.
To the inside. Noel. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. It'll be a jump ball. Foul.
Miami leading by 4. And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
2nd-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong. Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, he fishes.
And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Here's Cunningham. Back to Bay. There's the triple. Detroit, no good that time either. The Heat leading by 8. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. And that one's good. Noel.
Nice dish by Cade, sharing the ball rather than forcing his own shot.
Outside Lowry. Here's Butler. Now Yurtseven. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Cunningham. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
Heat leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Adebayo.
Pistons foul.
Over Bagley.
Marvin Bagley.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Here's Bagley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bagley's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. Knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Outside Hero. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
To the paint. There's Noel. Over Yurtseven. And he can't bank that one in. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Heat. He's playing defense with a huge chip on his shoulder. Blocks, steals, you name it. He's all over the place. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And you're also seeing that high motor in terms of their ability to block shots or alter them, bringing that presence defensively.
First team foul.
And like a lot of top picks, Cade Cunningham had to deal with some adversity in his rookie season.
Greg, he had been part of winning teams for his entire life. He was introduced to just how competitive the NBA is. But he says it's only sharpened his focus.
And the rejection by Noel. Cunningham. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Bay wide open, and he fires. And the 3 off target. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. No idea what got into his head right there.
Substitution on the court.
Jovic. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Pass to Stewart. And here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finisher.
Got a piece of it. Here's Stewart. Now, here's Ivy. Over to the wing. Pass to Hayes. Back to Diallo. 6 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Pistons trailed by 6. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Ivy. Stewart in the corner. Inside. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 4 points this quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
It's tipped.
Size and length. Stewart has all the tools to knock that shot away.
Miami leading by 4. Jovic. Dedmon trying to break free. Here's Jones. No good, unable to end this run.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Detroit with the rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team. And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
The shot, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Killian Hayes.
Count that one. Hayes has got his first 2 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Oladipo.
Detroit foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. Second.
That's on Jalen Duren.
Now
And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed. Plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
From downtown, there it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're hitting some momentum, some confidence. Nice play.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Okay, fans.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Your Miami Heat dancers.
And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 15-1 run right now. Pass to Ivy. Back to Hayes. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. It's been a little over a decade, Steve, since the Pistons last made real noise in the playoffs.
They've had a tough run of it lately, but rebuilding periods are never pretty, Kevin. They just need time to get back to contender status.
Diallo has the open look. Detroit, no good that time either.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
On the basket by Jones.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got the lead up to 4 now for Detroit.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now here's Hayes. To the right side. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Ivy. Pass to Duran. And Jones sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Heat trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Second personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Now at the line, Marcus Garrett.
Free throw good, Garrett. And Garrett drops them both. 27 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Hayes with the drive. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
It could go, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
Miami Heat, 27.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Hayes. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Miami. 4-point game. Jovic. It's hauled in by Diallo.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Jones. Oladipo outside. It's to Dedmon. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Butler. And the rejection by Noel. Loud pass to Bagley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
Back to Lowry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Outside for Bagley. Pass to Burks. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Butler. That one goes in. Butler's got 7.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Bagley the screen. Over Butler. Feeds away. Misses off the left iron.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up. Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Down low. There's Noel. Plays it up and banks it in. Noel's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Burks in the corner. And a wide open look for Cunningham. A 3-pointer is right on target. And now a 7-point Detroit lead. And it's Butler missing. Cunningham outside. Outside Bagley. Launches it. That one doesn't go. Now the Heat take it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And they double up Cunningham. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trailed by 7. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Basket counts.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's Saban. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Hero. Rebound, Detroit.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
The Heat trailed by 9. Puts it up for Adebayo. And the rejection by Noel. Outside Bagley. Stolen by Yurtseven. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And it's 6 points for Tyler Hero. Pass to Burks. The kick out to Cunningham. .125 left in the third quarter. Misses from short range. And so here is Miami. There's Hero with the three. Bagley with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
They get it again. Tries again. It's deflected. Hero from long range. Burks pulls it in.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
If you're Cunningham, keep going inside. Good things will happen.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Driving the lane. And out of bounds, the Pistons.
Like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed. You'll be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket. I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl. It's not a toy. Bounce, never care about nada. Go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close-up. Closer, she be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder. They got me in a bad place.